Good evening, welcome in. Been a hot minute since we streamed. Got a bit of cold bug, and I ended up with a nasty cough. Really was really the picture. Hey there, Quattro, welcome in. Where's the pot? Being tardy as usual. Hey there, 48K Ryan, welcome in. Yeah, I had a cold bug, and then I had a nasty cough, and my voice isn't 100% recovered, but uh, uh, struggling with getting all of the various things that are authorized and authenticated to Twitch to get them all to work again. Uh, uh, Security breach with Twitch, and of course I had to change my password, which also meant changing my streaming key. Is uh, losing all authorization, all third-party authorization as well. Then of course which decided to change the stream keys anyway for everybody. So after I changed my password, they changed it again. So I had to do the whole thing all over again. Is the bot awake? Is it? The microphone messed up. Okay. Listening to myself right now. Okay. Let's see what that. Don't really understand what I could have done. I didn't really mess with it. So it should be basically the way it was. Let's see if I crank this up. It's better now. Not cutting out. Okay. A little bit too low going into the processing. But tune the gain down a little bit. It's probably a little bit too loud now. No, it's okay. Okay, it's not hitting any peaks at least. That's set up. The game is set up. I started I moved the Amiga case around. One of the sims fell out, so I'm guessing it wasn't very securely fastened. Recapping is part of the joys of retro computing. So better get on it. Going to start up some background music as well. It's really not a lot of music in this game. There's occasional music, but there's really not a ton of it. You need to cut it in and out. Yeah, I'm going to switch to the game, turn the background music off, or mute it rather. I'm going to start it up anyway. Tracking on the audio protection. You have a good trip, John. Excellent, sir. The vacation in Lucerne was exquisite. Good. What do you know about the stealth? Well, just as much as I've read in the papers, a flying wing, ultra-modern, devastating fire, undetectable to radar. Exactly, and the stealth is even more. What the public saw was only an obsolete version. An operational version is being tested in Miramar with one of the top guns, the best pilots in aviation. These guys have quite a problem. What kind? Well, a kind of piloting the stealth has disappeared. Any suspicions? The Pentagon suspects the Soviets. Still, various sources of information lead us to think that the Moscow is involved. Who then? That's for you to discover. It is presumed that the airplane has landed in Santa Paragua. It's only a rumor, but the Prime Minister wants full details. Every square inch of the countryside has been finely combed. Nothing. One of our agents is already there. According to his last report, he seems to be on to some most interesting information. We'll contact you as soon as you arrive. Charlie asked me to give you your new briefcase. Good luck, John. Thanks, sir. Now, this game is a bit weird in the way it mixes up the various different agencies and the names and the licenses. In Europe, it was known as Operation Stealth. In the US, it's known as James Bond 007 Stealth Files. And why that is pretty much unknown to me, but that is the case. Whether the dialogue in the US version of the game is different to the European version, I don't know. But we are playing the European version of the game, PAL version, not the NTSC one. So we seem to be in some sort of airport here. fairly similar, if not identical, version of the interface as we had in Future Wars. Why did the voice synthesizer do all the? Is that perhaps the US version, Eldritch, that has the voice synthesizer doing the text? It's really not preferable to just reading the text. Another one of these newspaper boxes. Finally, a coin. Pick it up. It seems like you're having a deja vu. Yeah. There wasn't. There were only 2 streams, so it. I don't know if we can talk about all of that one, but it was actually pretty good. It's an interesting point and click, but it also has some action bits in it in 2 or 3 places. Uh, it's a fun game. Lovely pixel art as well. You can sort of see that they're starting out with the game. There are some idiosyncrasies in the interface. It's not terribly long. We didn't get all that stuck in it either. We got stuck at the end of stream 1, but then we mostly had a free-flowing stream 2. It was largely free-flowing, although Eldritch did help me because at one point I was soft-locked. I didn't have an item that I needed to progress, so I went back and got the item. It's one of those that's still a thing in these games, that you can be soft-locked. Newspaper, but it worked the first time. I think they repaired it since the last time. Well, the one in the airport in Future was definitely broken. Try that different times. Okay. A door like any other. Okay. I have the solution in a tab, so if we get badly stuck, I can just look into the solution. Playing these games where you can be soft locked without having a solution somewhere handy is not a good idea. Not going to use it unless I get stuck, but the tab is there for me to open if I need it. Customer visual doesn't very happy. Hello officer, my name is claimed. Can't claim. Yeah, my grandmother rides a bicycle. Perhaps she does. Who knows? The modern society. Stop scenario, do not pass here, your passport. The ticket. You hand the airplane ticket to the customs officer. No, señor, not a ticket. El pasaporte, por favor. There is the passport. Stunning landscapes and tropical heat. Santa Barbara. Okay, there's a toilet. One thing that's obviously changed in the interface is that they allow you to wander between places now without having to manually open and close the doors. Oh, the toilet paper. Can't flush it. Here's doesn't want to clog the toilet. Absolutely no fun in that. A 110-volt electrical socket. Doesn't want to take the napkin either. He suggests we leave them for other people. Good, my profile on the mirror. I think it lacks class. Sign says, please leave the toilets in the same state that you found them. In the Bay Area, we have to leave them in California, then take them out of state. Okay. Hey there, Coconut, welcome in. Thanks for the raid. Guys, following Coconut, she's back at the helm, streaming Atari classics and a variety of other stuff as well. Yeah, this game was known as James Bond 007 Operation Stealth or Stealth Operation in the US, which is why I selected that as a category, but it was known as Operation Stealth in Europe with no association to James Bond. Probably a good story behind that, but I don't know exactly what it is. So welcome in. Thanks for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Thursday nights are always Commander nights here, usually the Amiga and usually the Amiga 4000 Tower. Here in all its glory. Okay, so the plant needs watering. Do you often steal plants? Question. Are we supposed to water the plant? If so, are we supposed to really he doesn't want to take the bin ball from him from taking out the garbage. Just the toilet paper, which he doesn't want to pick up. He can flush, but he doesn't want to. That precious little here. These doors, then there's an electric outlet here, socket. Don't currently have anything plugged into it. New stuff is always a little bit exciting, at least. And of course we have the sink, and I assume that if we had something that we could use to put the water in, that we could potentially get some water from the sink. As is. There's the mirror, which really there's no purpose other than having him admire himself in the mirror. Does look very much like a man in black.
What a strange person!
Thank you for the follow.
Welcome in. Thanks for shouting out Coconut. That was Dungeon Master. Lovely, some Dungeon Master. Hey there, Texas Foosball, welcome in. Yeah, you should, I keep forgetting this, of course, you should go and follow 48 kilogram as well. 8-bit Atari classics and the occasional tech hardware stream as well. Really my favorite streams. Working on stuff and talking to the streamer, that's really all I need. I barely need the games. The game can sometimes be fun and sometimes I get a little bit involved in the game that's being played. The stream is fun, I don't really even need the game. Doesn't look happy. We can't get past him. Why doesn't he look happy? Yeah, welcome in. It's been a hot minute since I streamed. I caught some
Video game?
bug and then I had a
Always
nasty
great to be
dry
here.
cough.
At Sigurbjörn L.
Really isn't nice to stream when you're constantly coughing. Is there something in this briefcase? Do we perhaps have this?
Because it's a 64, it's very powerful. Because it's Commodore,
Thanks for the bits.
it's very affordable.
And 48K RAM.
E.T. Nah. C equals.
E.T. A video game? Classic. It's really not as bad as people make it out to be, but it just came out at in a very inopportune time. It's not a good game, but it's not nearly as bad as sometimes blamed for causing the video games crash. I think that's overstated. What are we supposed to do here? We're really stuck on the first screen. Yeah, the music is pretzel. Not actually from the game. The game has music in a few screens, so I'll have to mute the pretzel music when that happens. But I like to have a little bit of something in the background. We already figured out how to use this machine. We found a coin in the coin return and managed to buy ourselves a newspaper. Those is nice. Idea what we did. Have this lamp. Which needs water apparently. Enjoy your dinner, 48K RAM. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for the bits as well. Thanks for the good luck. Gonna need it. Seems. There really must be something very obvious that we're supposed to do. operate the how do we operate something that's in the inventory? I'm being a dunce here. I'm going to look up what the solution is supposed to be. There must be something we're missing in the interface because I don't really see that we can do anything here. Switch to the app that I have open here. Briefcase here. Right click on operate. Okay. Okay. Perhaps I should have read the manual. Apparently there is a thing. You can both left and right click on operate, and if you right click on it, then you can operate an item in your inventory. Password is, you open the password, find it, accept, the calculator is the way of unlocking the secret password that might be. Magazine, terribly interesting. I've already read it on playing. Look at the rough briefcase model 51. And here. Take part of the camouflage. Good thing I won't have to wear them, he says about the clothes. Try to find a more discreet place. That would be in the toilet. Plain stuff we're supposed to do there. Assume. Ticket compartment opens. The password programmer of some sort here. Yeah. Operate this. Say, read the note. Choice of nationality, press the up arrow, down arrow. Validation, press the button. This is where we save this up. Good night, Quadrazzle. Thanks for coming in. Fine. That's in Germany. Fine. France. Fine. Try England first. Okay.
Do you mean the Darkest Dungeon runs, or Darkest Dungeon is going well? It
Hey
is
there,
going
Will
well this
Torres,
time.
welcome in.
I'm just waiting for something to go horribly.
Shouting at Will, Eva. You should go follow Will. Darkest Dungeon streamer with the best of them. The occasional Fright Night on Fridays as well. Alien Isolation. Hey there, Will. Welcome in. How are we supposed to okay. Nothing entered as our nationality. I'm doing decently well. The coughs have mostly set up. All these damn technical gadgets. This one is playing tricks on me. The sign says England. Choice of nationality, press the up or down arrow. Rotation, press the button. Let's figure that out. And what? Okay, there's a separate opening. Insert it into the point block. And then push the button. Push the button after a few seconds to passport back out. This passport in good condition. Passport. Okay. Now we have an American and an English passport. Assuming that it's the English one that we need here. If it isn't, then again, close up the briefcase again. Yeah, I was just wondering about that when I started the stream because game also starts in CIA headquarters, which seems weird for a game that has the James Bond license. So I'm wondering if the game is actually different, if the story is slightly different between the US and the English version. I'm curious whether the American version actually takes place in whether you start out in London, not in the Bay Area. That would actually make the game different, which is fairly rare. It's not all that common. Of course, the some minor changes between the games is not uncommon. Of course, the resolution is usually different, but relatively uncommon to have two different or altered storylines between the two markets. Sir claims English. I'm happy to welcome you to our beautiful country. Go to my buddy Pablo. There are less and less English becoming lately. Less English means less hostages, right? That sure seems to have cheered him up. We apparently make an excellent hostage. Hostages. Senior, the government offers a bounty of 1,000 cruceros. My family and I thank you for this stroke of good luck. So he basically told him we were English, he took us hostage, and now he has a prize. Alas, you just failed miserably before you even began. Prison door slammed shut behind you, probably for a very, very long time. You can't help but remember the ritual little phrase that was repeated each time you left on a mission. In case of failure, your government will deny any knowledge of you. Thank you for this game. It was a wondrous little bit. I knew we were heading for trouble with the passport, so I will not read their parts with a Mexican accent. No, voice acting isn't really one of my things. I would rather not. But thanks for asking anyway. Germany or France? Going to say France. This is a French game. See if that actually works. You know what? Right now, I have a French passport. Close the false bottom. Close the briefcase. Get out of here. Stop going in there. You can sort of see the few neat touches I've done here, like at least allowing us to walk in and out of the doors without having to manually open them up and down. James Bond CIA pretending to be MI6. British pride has come up in Will Torres. You show your passport to the customs official. Claims French. I'm really happy to welcome you to our beautiful country. I just spoke with my buddy Pablo. There are less and less French who come here lately. Less, which means less houses is right. We're screwed. German it is. What a lovely emote combination. Okay. Out. I'm gonna like this very much that if you walk close to the door, he automatically enters the door. Show your passport to the customs official. I think okay, senor. They apparently Germans don't make good hostages, but they might make good sausages, who knows? Have a good chat. The hostess. So, Senorita, my name is Claims, John Claims. Claims, wait a second, I think I have something for you. This is a telegram that's just arrived. Thanks, Senorita. Right clicking is a new thing in this game that was not in Future Wars. Flight 714, Mr. Martinez. Oh. Was there? Perhaps by ever did find a way to examine the newspaper? One of the articles attracts your attention: reopening of diplomatic relations between Santa Paraguay and Germany. Alfonso Manuel's government spokesman announced this morning that a reception would be held at the palace. Okay. That's basically the hint. We just I couldn't find a way to actually examine it, but with the right click trick, it does work. That like area in the accepting tickets. So we're taking to the guard. Good pass. Perfectly good ashtray here. Take a good look around. We've been burned in this game by not picking up items before and having to go back. Also be wise and save. Same name. We can go back in time. When, not if we get stuck. I think that's pretty much a given. Or yeah, I did. We played full 2 streams of Future Wars and we finished it at the end of the second one. Doesn't want to take out the carpet, does he? I got a little help from Eldridge. We got soft locked about maybe 2/3 into the game. I was missing an item, so I needed to go back in time to get it. Got a little bit stuck at the ruins, trying to find some items there. Otherwise, it was a decently good progression. Basically exactly the same room, it seems. Yeah, he was in here lurking, and yeah, Eldridge is a guy on Twitch. It's not just a type of monster. So I suppose he's named after the type of monster. He was here before, just after you got in here. Stop walking through the door. To annoy me to no end. Electrical socket. This is not the same though. In the previous room, there was a sink that you could operate, but here there is a tap that you can operate. all of them. Picking a favorite out of all of the Bond films is very difficult for me. I like to have a very hairy answer when I get that question because I like a bit of all of them, and your favorite Bond is also another question that I find fairly difficult to answer because they all just have a different flair to them. Sean Connery was the cool British guy, definitely probably the coolest James Bond. Roger Moore was the funny British guy, and I like almost all of his. And, also liked Timothy Dalton. Thought he had a pretty good run. So I think there are definitely distinct styles of the James Bond movies. The Connery ones are more of a pure action flick, whereas the Roger Moore ones were a bit more comedic. Timothy Dalton was a sort of a return to the classic action movie again. Brosnan did a reasonably good job as well. I haven't actually seen all of the Daniel Craig ones. My favorite is probably Octopussy. Out of all of them, I think actually my favorite is Octopussy, and I think that just has to do with the age I was at when it came out. It was possibly the greatest movie I had ever seen when I saw it for the first time. So it will have to be my favorite. Richard Hammond did an interview on either Top Gear or on his own with the guy responsible for most of the stunts in the Bond movies. He also interviewed Roger Moore. That's something that if you haven't seen it, well, you should definitely take a look at that. It was very informative and also amusing. Basically described how they set up these scenes and how they were able to film some of these. Okay, there's an exit sign here. There's also a package over here. Okay. Counter. Never happy. This is just supposed to get on the plane. Look at the scrolling sign. Pretty cool. Suppose he's waiting for his bag. Yeah, that's the carousel. That's the you can't see the top of the belt, but that's the baggage carousel. No comprentos and no comprentos. Yeah, the ambient channel on Pretzel remains a pretty good thing to listen to while playing computer games. It's pretty much spot on most of the time for these games. It's sometimes a little bit too eerie, but largely it just fits the atmosphere. We're supposed to do something here. This one isn't the same. Well, we could just steal all of them. He only wants to take 2 pieces. Doesn't want to be burdened down with baggage the rest of his life. Well, one does wonder what we're supposed to do with him. We're in trouble now. Game's up. Senor, theft is not a worthwhile crime in our country. Or at least stuck in jail for the rest of our lives. Okay. Yeah, it's at one point, me and my wife, we bought a very, very green, neon Kermit green baggage or bag, because one of the things that can happen at the airport is that you take the wrong one, and it helps if they're neon green colored, because not a lot of people have a neon green colored bag. Okay, let's take a look here. Martinez. Manuel Lacos. Fairly sure we're supposed to take some of them. Like that. Not that one, that's for sure. Take the Mr. Martinez one. I tried to come up with a dad joke about momentum, but I just can't get it going. Yeah, you should try winging it. This one at least we didn't get caught taking. Let's go into the toilet for a little privacy, and that's actually in this package that we stole. Find an electric razor and a watch. Put the watch onto your wrist, slip the razor into your pocket, and you you save here. Hey, that will work. Hey, you save here. Curious whether we can repeat this trick back. Perhaps put this back on the conveyor. No. Put it on the other one. Not entirely impossible, one man conquer. They have thinned out a bit. So they tried taking this one, but largely successful. Tried filtering this one. Take this one. Head out. Get caught. Not that one. Try taking this green one as well. Not this one. Either of these two. Not that one. There is that Pokemon player. Go through and follow. You like Pokemon? So it's not the suede leather looking one. One. Thanks a lot for the sub from Honda. Welcome to the sub club. So using good time. Sub on me. We appreciate it. Not this one. So they tried the small green one. Yeah, from Jeff Bezos to me. I like that. Jeff Bezos does take quite the cut. It's from his own pocket to his own pocket, but I do get some of it, so thanks. Don't get any less prime subs that I get for the regular ones. It's the same. At some point, it was actually the full amount that the the stream I got for the Prime ones, but that was removed a long time ago. Okay, I think we've tried all of them now. There basically only seems to be this one that we can actually take here. I wonder what this is about.
There. Let's get in this room here. Oh my goodness! Holy crap! Hang on, let me just... We're going to pause it there.
This is Cypho. Thanks for the raid. Welcoming, guys. Cypho's community. Yeah. Sadly, this game was never called James Bond in Europe. The European release was just called Operation Stealth. We've been discussing it on stream, whether there was a licensing issue. So, welcome in, guys. Thanks a lot for the raid again. Thanks for the follow, Demoniac667. Yeah, the clip chooser basically it picks a recent clip, or it tries to pick a recent clip. Does a reasonably good job. I think it also takes a little bit of a look into how many views it has. So if it's a popular clip, it will get picked over the ones that are not. Yeah, we had this conversation earlier. What the best James Bond there's been? What are your views on that, Raiders? I do like me a bit of Timothy Dalton as well. He sort of turned them into action flicks again. I'm torn because I like all of the Bonds. I like Sean Connery because he was the cool British guy. I like Roger Moore because he was the funny British guy. I like Timothy Dalton because he brought a bit of action back into the films. I have no particular problem with Brosnan either. I think he was a decently good Bond. I haven't really, I've only seen one of the Daniel Craig ones. I won't judge him on that, the single one that I've seen. It was a reasonably typical Bond fare. So far in the game, we've managed to travel a bit and forge a passport, steal some luggage. We're up to absolutely no good here. Plain old electric racer that's one of the ones that we pilfered from someone else's luggage. See that there is a battery compartment on the back. Take the cover of the battery compartment. No batteries. That the start contains a cable. Draw the cable out. Okay. We have a cable. Also got this watch, a high-class watch containing many treasures. Best Bond game is a different question. Definitely retro or otherwise. There are a few of them. But, of course, they're all in GoldenEye on the N64 is probably close. It's at least one of the best N64 games. Platform that didn't really have a lot of great games. Have this cable, can we use this on this rocket? Boys coming out of the racer start with you. Contact meeting at last minimum spark recognition sign red carnation. Watch out, this device will destroy itself in 30 seconds. 5, 4, 3. It was a joke. You unplug the cable. I thought we were going to die a very untimely death here. Someone thinks that self-destructing devices are funny. Okay. He's an okay Bond. He's I agree in a way. He's sort of colorless. He doesn't really stand out very much. He was not that bad though. The thing is that I don't understand why Timothy Dalton wasn't loved more, because he was actually was a perfectly fine Bond, closer to Sean Connery than Roger Moore in the sense of how he played the part. He also had some comedic moments as well, and there are definitely some excellent action scenes in those movies. Yeah, there's something missing. But, he's accomplished enough for the role, but perhaps not exemplary. Okay, we have some additional information from the racer of the king. I don't really understand how the scripts can really be that poor, because they're basically based on the movies or the books, and you can they sort of write themselves in a way. Maybe I'm being incredibly unfair to the script writers right now. Thanks for shouting out Retro Gaming Denmark, Eva. Pose this point. Give him passport. To save. Yeah, Daniel Craig certainly has the correct looks for the part. Brosnan suffers a little bit for sort of in a dad mode in those films. Justice in the organized use cases. hand him the bags. He opens them, looks carefully, and gives them back. By the way, senor, could I see your passport again? Your Glamas, is that right? Yes, my name is Claims, John Claims. Claims. To explain what you're carrying, Mr. Martinez' bag. Big mistake. Oh, give it to me, I'll give it to its owner, but don't let me catch you again, guy. Go on. Better not stay at the side. He got away with stealing the bag. Hey there, brother Bill, welcome in. Some music in the game now, so I'll cut out the background music. Seems that you've been streaming, brother Bill, on a semi-regular basis now, or I read these notifications when I wake up and see that you've gone live at 5 a.m. my time or 5:30 my time. Not about to catch those streams. Yeah, it's most of the Delphine games are actually very well done in terms of pixel art. Future was perhaps a prettier game than this one so far, but we haven't seen all of this game yet. Nothing on the inside, it seems. Supposed to talk to this travel agency. No answer. Are they interested in telling us anything? Don't seem interested in talking to us, but I guess perhaps we're not supposed to interact with them at all. Perhaps we're just supposed to wait for the taxi. Can't go anywhere. Can we wait? Downtown, please. So, I'll let you off here, senor. Yes, here is good. Thank you. It's a bicycle that could be useful if I was on holidays. Too hard to work and bad to speed. Sometimes the game shows its French origins in the way that some of the sentences are badly translated. There is at least a little bit of background noise here. So music. It's similar to what Future was in the way that the little music and audio there is pretty good. Decently well done. Nothing to see, don't be so curious. Why is it weird? We're gonna lead these red carnations based on what we heard over the racer. Word of flowers was has get money somehow. Walk into the ocean. The screen though. There's a bank. Is Fiesta. This fellow is just living the dream of the whole Death and Software dream. Sleeping, sleeping, sleeping. Yeah. I hear you. Beautiful garden on the other side of the wall. Told by the programmer. Yes, sir. Really wonder why I know that. Okay, well then I've been told by the programmer. Nothing to interact within the booth itself either. Here's a hotel. Here as well. Down to the beach. Life's a beach, they say. We beach though we can walk. Hotel here. Start with a bank. We need the money to be able to buy, draw some money from the bank. See if we can able to do that. We need to buy these carnations. Banco. Or you have time to open your multi-cut in. I don't have time to talk. Okay, Saivo, thanks again for the raid. Feel free to learn. Okay. We're supposed to give this guy something. Back out. Yeah. Also boxes here. We have money in our briefcase. We are certainly missing something. Okay, let's try heading to the hotel, see if there's some cash waiting for us there. There's also over here. Taking a look. More scenes in this game than in Future Wars. More screens, less action on the screen. Hidden tools, just fine. Between Granada people. Without fears and you nobody can stay at the interest of general allowed. Of jungle here. Cross this screen then. Nice little bench here in the park. Well, alright, all fun. Let's tea. Throat comfort. I usually drink when I'm streaming. I drink out of a huge mug. I like to have something warm to drink. Yeah, coffee at this time of day is not a good idea. At least not if you want to sleep. Something we're missing here. Though I've really never been very bad with the with insomnia when I drink coffee. I can usually drink coffee pretty late into the night. Why is it called back? Obviously, ban. Back. That's programming error. Or is there actually something banned has to do with the ban? Let's try heading to the hotel. We'll get some money there. I appreciate that there is quite a bit more music in this game than was itself. Many of the we have music. Speak to the receptionist. Or you have time to pronounce a word, the receptionist barks out 20 full VAT. What he feels about you. Yes, we don't have a reservation. Won't stop us from browsing around here. Sort of reminds me of Deja Vu. Here it seems. Next floor, please. We should be drinking that. Oh, what we should be drinking is a martini, shaken, not stirred. Be fair. Basically identical. The floor below. Hit the fourth floor. see what's there. Would be the last one. There's the elevator. Enter any of these rooms, it seems. I'm assuming it's a decent amount. I think I tried speaking to the button, it didn't do very much. I had to manually operate all of them just in case. You see that the elevator starts counting at 0. A little bit different between countries. We start the first floor is usually 1. If there's a 0, it's a basement floor. Some countries start counting with 0. There's a basement, it's then -1. We can do here. Okay, pretty much. Push this out. Porter. Hotel is full, senior. There's nothing for you to do here. I go here. no pixel hunting so far, at least, but it doesn't rule it out that we're missing something that we should be looking for. Doesn't want to go in jungle. And then you have this area here downstairs where you have the upstairs. This direction. Confusing. Need to open up this door. Suppose we need save the puzzle box key. Very busy man, isn't he? None of these people seem very interested in talking to us. Yeah. only think of any real value that we actually have is the watch. Which we don't have. Hey there, Amiga Live. Thanks for the raid. Welcome in, guys. Amiga Live channel. Volta Commodore Wednesday. On Wednesdays, always. Playing Operation Stealth. The version of P. See it up there. Just calm. And Martinez. Oh. Hit and press. Does anyone have a hint here? What it is that we're supposed to do next? Anyone have any ideas? Obviously supposed to get money somehow. How are we supposed to? Travel outside. Double of 4.5. Deep. No, I need some money to pay for them. Doesn't just want to take one. I have no money to give to the teller. No traveler's checks or credit cards or anything that I could potentially use to get some money out of the teller. Flowers are only 2 pesos, so I'm thinking I would need coins. 2 pesos. There are 2 pesos per thousand. The gods of point and click. There was a coin at the airport, yes, in the that we were supposed to use to get the newspaper, which we did. Hey, was really good, welcome in. Thanks for the resub. After you and your emotes.
Amiga.
Thanks for the follow, Fusion Monkey. I can't just take them. Wasn't an option. It would be stealing, he says. Really the red carnations that we want, anyway. Cock rock, yeah. That's, I think you would that genre of music is probably best known as cock rock. I was reading the last issue. No. Fairly sure there wasn't anything else in the briefcase. I went through the briefcase pretty thoroughly. Don't see that there's anything that we can actually do at the bank either. None of these people want to talk to us. Suppose we could try giving the guy anything that we have. Doesn't want any of what we have. The copy protection is pretty cool. Different, at least many of them. I think in the ashtray, someone hasn't been crazy enough to just take the money that he got from the bank and throw it in the ashtray. Bad for us. We can go down here to the vault. Have possibly open the door. I'm stumped here. Going to peek into the solution. See if we can figure out what it is that we're supposed to do here. I do have both of my passwords, yes, and I've tried giving both of them to the teller. That did absolutely nothing. Part of a camouflage. I want to operate the apartment. Fairly sure there's no money in this briefcase. Weird. It does have a secret compartment. We opened it in the bathroom. The secret compartment had a passport programmer and an empty passport, which we programmed to German. There was no money in it. Go back to here at the bathroom. Open the compartment. That's simple enough. There's the briefcase. This a very discreet place. close to the door. The door needs to be closed. This. Does he only want to do this in the first toilet? There's really nothing said about it. Pick it up. There's nothing inside of it. What is this? Is this okay? There is money inside the other passport. Okay. Can access that from save game. I didn't notice that. Yeah, it is. Just inside the passport, and the passport is in the inventory, so that's fine. Just need to grab the cab, go back downtown. Then we can probably use the money in the bank. Wait. Silly game. Fill out of your pocket and throw it on the desk. Do you have change? Banker takes the note, gives you back some change. Um, Definitely go pick up the flowers. Combination in your buttonhole. Right. And then what was it we were supposed to do? Go back here. We done the race bit. Save. We went back to hold that again. cable outlet. Voice coming out of the razor status you contact meeting at listening mouse as part. Okay. Recognition sign that donation out this device. So 30 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Aha, it was just a joke. Okay, so we're supposed to go to the park. The red carnation. Go sit on the bench. Bit of rest at last. God, John, I'm lost. Listen to me. Eat that. Should happen fast. Talk. Document. Safe place. Here. Here. Here is. Key. In a burst of energy, he holds the key out to you, taped to a cart, and falls down on the ground. The man who's lying down on the ground seems to be your contact. Alas, it looks like he's dead. Now we're under arrest for murder by some guerrillas. Get out of there quickly. Go through that scene again. That happened absolutely in the blink of an eye. One moment we were just sitting peacefully bench. Unless you took your own good time, watch out. That's a hit and run if I've ever seen one. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Peacefully game. The game sent me behind the fence there. Couldn't get anywhere. Get to watch this guy get shot once more. Third time running. Very innocent. Did nothing. Assume this key is the safe deposit box, which we sort of already found. Searching for the money. They take the key off the car. Like this. Your car to the guy behind the counter. Take a picture. I'll open the door for you to go in. Locks the door. Tells the bank that I can access. Because did the card say? Insert the key in the lock. The door opens. See the briefcase that you swear is the print or the one that you used to have. Really curious to open the briefcase. Contains a calculator. God, but this briefcase belongs to one of your own agents. Since you realize there's a briefcase from your own agent, you set the calculator. How it works. The secret compartment in the briefcase contains a big envelope and a box. Some of the box, there are 8 lighted diodes, an on-off switch on the top, and 4 little suction cups on the bottom. Inside the box is one of your huge buckets. 2 words on the envelope: Operation Valve. To take the envelope, no movement, just clamp. Give me that briefcase. You got the assassination. Hope you like that little trick. Colleague has been at least cooperative. Sorry to say, we've been obliged to play this trick on you to get the briefcase open. One of the men takes hold of the envelope, opens it. Everything is there, color cap off. No names, comrade. Which no name. Okay, let's go. He just gave us his name as well. What a dumbass. Half an hour later, after a hard trip, there's no avoiding this. This isn't a death. This is just the game zooming. Everything is ready. Colonel Karpov. Name's idiot. Follow me, Comrade Ostrovich. From Russia with love, Mr. Claims. Yeah, that's a good one. We're in trouble now, aren't we? Piece of fresh air where? I assume we're tied up as well, which is a bit of a problem. Stones are piled on top of each other. Tied. I sort of knew what to do, but not how. After the ground, somehow or other, you clear away the stones. You feel something at your fingertips, sharp piece of metal. See what it is exactly, but sharp touch by rubbing the ropes together against a piece of metal. See if you can tear them. Lot of effort, the ropes finally loosened free at last. So take this. Nothing but rock, rock again. Pile of rocks are blocking the exit from the situation. It's disturbing. I'll say. With a bit of background music. No music in this scene. Here. There's a tiny little gap there somehow. Will go right. And use the rock to bash the rest of the wall. clear away the ground with your little agile hand, and you discover that a piece of metal is only the end of the stick. Grab it that you wanted so much. Take a take it. Are we supposed to just take that? Are we just supposed to try? Stand. Exactly what it is. Okay. We're in one of these action sequences now. Just save. Save up there. We have to go back. I'll save in the cave. The red line here at the top is probably our oxygen level, so we'll go as far as we can go to the next one. Replenish our oxygen fully. Or stuck inside the rock. Go here and weight this off a little bit. Go down further. I think we died. This isn't difficult. Wait for oxygen. Does it go? here again. Back. Going to save scum my way through this. Time you're giving is pretty tight. We need to make the swim all the way over here, all the way up there. Yeah. Very, 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 very close to make it. Yeah, this one isn't very long. Right. Very finicky. Very like a computer wasn't better if they would just allow you to use the arrow keys, keyboard control. There's the mouse. Mouse is a little bit awkward for this. The other two are reasonably easy to do. This one is silly difficult. Go all the way here. Make it quite as difficult. Isn't immediately obvious. Go right here. Swim. Oh. Get stuck. Go all the way over here. But as far as go right. Go down here. Go get under it. Maybe we can go back up here. Go here and further. Cars go back up here. Oh, up. That's quite difficult to do, actually. Not impossible, but timing of some of the things in Future Wars was also pretty tight. Might have something to do with this Amiga being a lot more powerful than the Amiga 500 was. Back down. Seems. Oh, what? This wasn't here before. Oh, that's the guy that was. Paste that, but at a node left. Are we supposed to exchange both of the nodes for coins? That's the theory, at least. They might not take the coins, although took the node. Take. Accidentally went to the start of the game. That also means that we can, if my theory is correct, we can get to do the water level over again. We can have the notes here. Yeah, thanks for moderating, Eva. Thanks for coming in as well. Enjoy the rest of your night. Sleep well. Won't go much further at this point. I have the coins here. Well, 80 exchange at the bank. Left 8 save. Oh, let's take a new one after this one if this is the right move. Which it might not be. It's quite possible that it does. But it seems weird. Down on the bench. Guys, hey, kill this guy. Grab the stuff. Green. Go here again. 75. Art set. The briefcase. Box. Envelope. Then we'll get kidnapped. Now we'll see whether we still have the coins or not. We'll know if we made the right choice. Still have the coins, so this was the right. We have to keep the coins, so we need to make this a change before we go here, or we're locked in. This is really the only bit I don't like about these games. I don't like being soft locked like this. I like to be able to roam around freely. Here's the ropes here. Pickaxe out. Stand here. Operate a few times. Hold large enough to fit us. It really did seem significantly longer when we were figuring it out earlier, but take it. Should have saved. Let's try this once more. Save on the step here. Way too easy to die. Not really because it's difficult, but more because the game sometimes just doesn't do what you need. This instance, it just isn't going down or stuck under the rock. Just die. Remember how we did this bit? As far as here. This bit really is. Ah. The also possible. You get stuck inside the rock and then you die. Fun to do this again. It was so fun the first time. Going up. How did we die this time? This is so incredibly finicky, so hard to control. Patient here, I have to actually wait for the oxygen to fully replenish. Probably save full pack of oxygen instead of saving with it almost empty. Take it down here. Ah, 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 ah. Save. So some people like these action sequences, but I feel like very little is frustratingly difficult without really no reason to be so. Like, up. Oh, this is our favorite bit. Really the one. Be basically a perfect run. Going to swim, it seems. Go back to the scene of the crime. Let down. Wise precautions, senor, you won't regret it. Hey there, Barton Bin. I have the bracelet at least. Don't have any coins anymore. Good place. Oh, thanks. And nasty little cold bug, and then I had a dry cough. And my voice is getting a bit. My throat is getting very dry, so it's about time. And this, it's been 3 hours or so. We've made good progress. We've completed quite a bit of this game. Continue this run next Wednesday. Wait, sorry, I'm on the stream just as you joined, Park and Bin. Wait. Yeah, I'm not gonna push it. I'm going to stream again on Friday. To continue our escapade in other games as well. I think we'll trade Anton Ferros. He's playing Subnautica. It's calm, relaxing atmosphere. Pretty fun game as well. I've been watching her play it. It's not retro. Up right now. Thanks for coming, guys. As always. Thanks for the follow, Three-Headed Monkey. Thanks for the sub, Kelly Be Good. Thanks for the raid, Sypho, Amiga Live. Thanks for the follow, Teamiac667. Thanks for the Prime sub, One Man Conka. Thanks for the bit, 48k RAM. Thanks for the color. Thanks for the raid, Coconut. Good to see you guys again. Continue with our journey on Friday. Of course, Might and Magic here on Saturday as well. Until then, guys, enjoy the rest of your night. Excellent sleep. I'll see you then later.